Hello everyone. We are beginning a new unit and we're going to evaluate media. So it's a media unit. First I'm going to start with a joke. Here we go. What do you do with a sick boat? What do you do with a sick boat? You take it to the dock. Get it? Dock is a place you park a boat. Dock, as in doctor, is some place you would take something sick. Anyway, here we go. First, you need to add the following AWL words to your AWL tracking sheet. Okay? Evaluate, explicit, implicit, and imply. These are very important words that you need to know the meanings of, and you need to be able to use in a sentence in order to do well on this unit assignment and on the exam, actually. So make sure you get these done. Okay, first, on page 88 of your textbook, you see this. Okay, this is talking about what we're going to do in this unit. However, I've summarized everything in this document here. Looks like this. So let's go through this. Evaluating media text. What does that mean? Well, first, when you look at a media text, you have to think carefully about the text and form an opinion or a judgment about it. What are media texts again? Well, things like advertisements, blogs, podcasts, CDs, DVD, game covers, songs, websites, newspapers, TV shows, and movies, and so on and so on. Why do you need to form an opinion about it? Well, because ads and other media texts are trying to persuade you to spend your hard-earned money and or spend your precious time. So you want to be able to make the best decision possible with your money and your time, which are actually both very valuable to you, right? So in order to do that, you need to look for clues in the text that tell you about the point of view and what the producers of the text believe. So what do these people that are making this advertisement or this game cover or this video, what do they think and what do they believe? What are they trying to get you to believe? Okay, what do they want you to believe or feel? Do they want you to think that you should purchase that game, or do they want you to be able to? Do they want you to purchase that soda? Or do they want you to purchase that gum? Or do they want you to purchase that baseball bat? Okay? What do they want you to feel or believe? So, first, when evaluating media text, look at two areas. Alright? You're going to look at the purpose, the audience, and the overall message. What is it saying? So first you need to answer these questions. Who made the video? Or who made the TV show, or who wrote the newspaper, or who wrote the comic, or whatever it might be. Okay? Who made the media text? Who produced it? What is the purpose and what is the audience? Okay? What message is easy to see in the message? This is called an explicit message, and then later on I'm going to show you an example of what this means. Okay? So basically, the easy to see message in the advertisement or the media. What is the hidden message? A hidden message in an advertisement has a special word. It's an AWL word called an implicit message. Okay? So you need to answer questions like these in order to determine who the purpose, the audience, and what the message is. What the purpose is, who the audience is, and what the message is. Okay? After you've done that, you need to look at how the person who made this, or the people who made this, achieved the purpose. So if the purpose is to persuade you to buy a baseball bat, what choices were made when creating the text? So what colors did they use? What music did they use? What choice of fonts and camera angles on the video or the TV commercial did they use? Any special effects like CG and other things like this? Computer graphics, right? So what sounds and images did they use to help achieve the purpose, which would be maybe to persuade you to buy something, right? How does the text make you feel? How does it make you think? Or how does it make you act? Are you going to go actually and buy that? Or are you going to go and tell other people that's awesome? What are you going to do? So, in order to make your own opinion or judgment about the media text, in order to make good decisions, you need to answer all these questions. Okay? And we're going to do that now. Alright. Let's look at this example right here. I've done one for you. You ready? Here we go. Looks like this. First thing you need to do is pause this video and watch this YouTube clip. Okay? Open it. Just click Control and then hold Control and then click the button, and you should see the video here start up. Okay? It's a commercial, TV commercial. Okay? And first we're going to identify the purpose, the audience, and the message. Alright? So first of all, who made this? Well, after watching the video, I've determined that a toothpaste company made this TV commercial. Okay, so then what is the purpose of this commercial? The purpose of this commercial, I think, is to persuade people to buy Crest brand toothpaste, since it's a toothpaste company making it. And who's the audience? Who are they trying to target? I think the audience of this commercial is young people who want whiter teeth. Okay? And I also think it's aimed at people who are looking for a relationship. How do I know these things? Well, the actors in there are young. They're talking about white teeth, and the girl is looking for a date. So, what is the main message here? What is the easy to see message in this ad? This is the explicit message. Well, I think the explicit message is, if you buy this toothpaste, your teeth will become whiter and brighter. That's the main message that the toothpaste company wants you to hear. Okay? And they want you to think that this toothpaste is going to make your teeth whiter and brighter. That one's kind of the easy one to see because it's a whitening toothpaste. However, there is actually a hidden message in this ad. All right? What is the hidden message? Remember, the hidden message in a text, it doesn't have to be a media text, but often there are hidden messages in media text. These are called implicit messages. Do you see that? Implicit messages are harder to find, but they're there. I think the implicit message is this. If your teeth are whiter and brighter, you will be more attractive. Okay? So remember, this girl's trying to get a date. So, if her teeth are whiter and brighter and she is more attractive to other people, okay, if you are more attractive, you will get a boyfriend more easily. I think that's what the hidden message of this commercial is. Okay? Next, you also have to rate the effectiveness of the advertisement. Okay? So, how well does the ad or the media text achieve its purpose and audience? So, is this TV commercial effective at achieving its purpose and audience? In this case, you have to use evidence from the text to support your answer. You can't just say, yeah, I think it's pretty good, or no, I think it sucks. You got to say that you have to provide evidence. You have to provide proof, clues, something from the text. So here's an example. I think the commercial is effective at persuading people to buy this toothpaste. Remember I said that was the purpose up here? The purpose of this commercial is to persuade people to buy Crest brand toothpaste. I think it's effective at doing that. I think it does a good job of making me want to buy their toothpaste. Well, give evidence from the text to support that opinion. Okay, well, here it is. I think this is because her teeth are very white, she looks really happy, and she isn't afraid to show her big smile. So I think maybe this toothpaste works, and I'm going to try it. Look at that. She's not afraid to show her smile. Okay? Now, the audience. Does it reach its intended audience? Well, I think it does. Okay? I think it reaches its intended audience, who I thought were young people who want brighter teeth and who are looking for a relationship. Right? I said that right up in here. Right? Why do I think this, and what evidence do I have from the media text itself? to help support that opinion? Well, I think this is because the characters are all young and good looking. The music is youthful. It's kind of like dance music. And the toothpaste seems to actually make her teeth whiter, and the girl actually at the end gets a date. So, yeah, I think young people would like this commercial because of those reasons. Right? So, overall, in this short paragraph, I've rated the effectiveness as very high, meaning it does a good job at reaching its intended audience and achieving its purpose to persuade. Okay? However, you don't always have to agree, because sometimes the media text is not effective, or maybe you think it's not effective. You don't always have to have an agreeable opinion about everything. You can also disagree. However, you still have to provide evidence from the text to support your disagreement. You can't just say, no, I think it's terrible because I just don't think it's good, or I think that they're lying. Okay, fine. If you think that they're lying to you, prove it. Talk to me about why. Okay? So let's look at the example here. I do not think the commercial is effective at persuading people to buy this toothpaste. Why? Prove it. Well, first of all, I think because her teeth look too white. Like computer software was used to make them white. Like, look at how white her teeth are. Nobody's teeth are that white without either professional help from a dentist or computer graphic help from a computer in using software. Okay. Also, I think the characters are too good looking and successful. Right? It kind of makes me think that the toothpaste company right here, okay, this guy who's a dentist, he's getting a date with a dentist, of course, he's a doctor, he's got lots of money. This makes me feel the toothpaste company believes I am gullible, which makes me think that, they think I'll believe anything. So, as a result, I will not spend my money on this toothpaste. Right? They're lying to me. I feel like they're lying to me. It's so obvious. Because of these reasons that I mentioned, I provided evidence from the media itself, okay, to support that opinion. However, even though I don't think this commercial is effective at persuading people to buy this toothpaste, okay, I don't think it did a good job at achieving its purpose, I do think it's still good at reaching its intended audience. And I'll tell you why. It says here, from the text, I see young, good-looking actors, okay, and I still hear youthful music, right? I think the audience will not believe this toothpaste will make their teeth so white and get them dates with very successful people. Okay, I don't think my audience is going to believe that. Right? No toothpaste can make your teeth that white, right? Look at her teeth. Okay. However, and I don't think having super white teeth are going to get you dates with really successful people. I don't think the audience is going to believe that. However, they might talk about how unbelievable this toothpaste is with their friends, right? People might talk about it. Did you see that toothpaste ad? They're trying to make you think that your teeth can get that white and that you're going to marry a dentist or you're going to get a date with a dentist. Okay? And so the fact that they're talking about it is still a good way for the company to reach its audience, because people are talking about the toothpaste even though they don't think it's going to work. The company's name, Crest Toothpaste, or that Crest Whitening Toothpaste, people are talking about it. Even if it's in a negative way, it's still good attention. In the media industry, they say even bad news is good news. So the fact that people think that it's so cheesy and unbelievable and they're talking about it, that's like extra advertising. It's advertising even though people don't think that they're helping the company. They are by talking about it. So I think that the commercial is not effective at persuading people to buy the toothpaste necessarily, but it does achieve its audience because of the good-looking actors and the youthful music. And I think because it's so unbelievable, young people are going to complain about it and talk about it with their friends, which actually in a way kind of achieves its purpose in some ways, right? So this is how you form an opinion about media, using evidence from the text, okay? You have to do the same thing in your assignment and any questions you have to answer on the test.